Welcome to the stream. We're gonna be playing chapter 2 and hope that we are able to beat it before the event that's happening ends. Alright. Let's just get started, I guess. Oh. I don't know if I should be reading this. I keep pressing E. Hi, Bill.
Wise,
Cool.
do you want to call BELOBOG? I'll dial the number.
Bzz, bzz.
Hello? Can you hear me? This is Faithin.
It's the two Faithins. How are you? I'm sorry to trouble you by calling in person. I'll jump straight into the commission details. This time, we'd like to ask your help in retrieving the Mark III in-hollow industrial pile driver. The pile driver had been working diligently in the hollow before its disappearance, just like the other two machines. According to Grace, this machine is particularly good at moving across difficult terrain within the hollow, and it's faster than any other machine. That's maybe why it was able to run so deep into the hollow. Sorry to have kept you waiting while we tried to locate it. The good news is, its signal hasn't moved from where we first located it. I'll send you the data we've got.
Looks like the pile driver has stopped somewhere. In that case, let's find the nearest hollow entrance before it moves again. Fairy, do you mind?
Not at all. Generating route within the target hollow. Route generation complete.
Wise, let's go and get this done.
Woohoo. Oh. Speaking of, maybe we should just do that. Last part of the show. Welcome back, Master. We've received information from Ben Bigger, the head of finance at BELOBOG Industries. The attachment contains detailed information provided by the client. Though it may not serve any immediate purpose, a careful approach reaps out rewards. The attachment has been deleted. Oh. What the heck? I can't believe I didn't collect all of them. Oh. How's that sound?
Whoa. This place feels even more bleak than the last hollow we went to. The ether concentration here is higher, too.
Well, it has been a hollow for a long time. It's not just dangerous, it's also close to the old capital. No good will come of staying here too long. Let's just find that pile driver ASAP.
The proxy said the pile driver isn't far ahead, so it shouldn't take too long to bring it back, right?
Blind optimism can be dangerous, Anton. After all, the heavy-duty grappler and boring machine we found both experienced pretty significant personality changes, and Grace has yet to find the reason behind it.
So what if it's changed? It's still our own company's smart machinery. How much trouble could it really cause? Let's get going.
Okay.
Target located. Proceed with the recovery.
Run.
This guy's dramatic. Let's find a nearby detour. Quietly.
No problem, boss. I'll crouch.
Very slowly.
Have we been spotted? Let's get him!
Warning. The target machine's hydraulic impact mechanism is accumulating energy. Speculation. It intends to perform a pile-driving motion against the ground. Please clench your teeth while falling to avoid biting off your tongue.
Watch out! You're gonna fall into the fissure!
Is everyone alright?
I'm alright. We need to figure out a way to get back.
Oh, come on. I love the music in this game. Such a vibe.
I'll cover you. President?
Let's go!
I don't think that was very smooth. Yay, one.
Hey! Stop running!
Warning. The Turk speculation. Starlight Knights never get hit by the same attack twice.
Oh.
Unfortunately, Master, You are no Starlight Knight.
Well,
That old trick again? Cut it out!
You think I'm gonna give up if you push me away again?
Save it, Anton. Tell it in person.
yeah. Everything's like some sort of secret in this place.
Bring it on!
Anton!
Let me deal with it!
President, time to switch!
Yep. I'll take it.
Bring it on!
Try my door!
Our time to shine, bro! Up front!
What? Oh, okay. So don't do that.
Just wait! When I catch you, I'll tear you apart!
I think I cut off the race. I need to. Okay. I'm gonna go carefully this time.
Abandoned building complex detected ahead. Confirmed. There is nowhere for it to go.
Oh, okay, never mind that. Cool.
Master, should I broadcast? Please choose a style. Vicious, nasty, or twisted. I can also alternate between 18 known languages.
I wonder what the twisted trash talk is.
Found it!
There it is.
In Hollow Industrial Pile Driver Type 3. Friday!
It's seen us. I wonder what personality this one's gonna have.
No worries! We already convinced two problem children! It's time to hear what this guy has to say!
It's charging at us without even a word?
It's running?
What are you all waiting for? Go after it!
Finally. We cut it off.
Hold it there! We can't let it get away again!
Opportunity knocks! Be careful!
Let me deal with it!
You need more rest, Prez. Here's our time to shine, bro!
Give up, Friday! This is the end for you!
This guy's been completely silent this whole time. Maybe his language module is broken?
No way! They can obviously understand us. Okay, I know you can hear me. Let's talk. You ran away with 2 other machines. One was a dude who desires self-fulfillment, the other a young girl passionately in love. What about you? Who are you, and what do you want? What? Don't you have any weird character traits?
I feel like you already.
How dare you!
Huh?
Traits! Ridiculous! Mere mortals! How dare thee speaketh out of turn about my most wondrous mission!
Oh,
I'm the enlightened sinner! I cometh to stabilize the seal and guard this place on my mentor's charge! Thou shalt leave at once!
The enlightened sinner? Stabilize the seal?
Ah, I get it. So these are delusions of grandeur.
Enough! Do you have any idea how dangerous it is to go running around in a hollow?
Thou art the unreasonable ones! The seal is weak, and once it is broken, this place shall be devastated! Say no more. I shall force my way through!
Stop right there!
My mentor, I cometh!
It does.
If possible, I'd like to solve this peacefully. I'm sorry!
Great job, bro!
Grace, now's our chance!
I'm here. Leave it to me. I appreciate your imagination, my child. But let's talk about it when we get back.
Cease! The seal is breaking. Don't undermine my most wondrous cause! Wait! Let's talk! Stay away!
Turns out this guy can actually talk like a normal person.
Listen to me! I'm not lying! I hear the calling from my mentor horse! I can't fail him!
What's going on? Why is he mentioning that name?
who's that? Yay! Oh.
I can't even remember how long it's been since I heard his name. Horse BELOBOG. BELOBOG Industries, previous president, and my father.
Kaleda, look! This is what Daddy told
BELOBOG Industries.
Kaleda, look! This is what Daddy told you about. Belobog's first independently developed smart construction machine.
This is a prototype you were talking about? When will you finish building it?
Well, that'll take a whole lot of money. Money Daddy's company just doesn't have right now. Plus, we lack the production to build such powerful machinery. But don't worry. One day, my little girl will be riding in the machine her old man built. You know, it's not just any machine. It's got a heart your dad made in it. It'll be able to understand your commands and endure all the Hollow's dangers.
Wow!
Here, Kaleda, give it a name. When you call out that name, it'll accomplish whatever you need it to.
Dad? Dad! You promised to play with me today!
Kaleda, Daddy's busy right now. Bidding on the new project, the prototype's manufacturing fee. Then there's the final review at Pioneer's Memorial Plaza. 1 minute, I'll be done soon. Daddy promises.
Liar.
What?
Mr. Belobog, I'm sure you understand this will be better for all of us.
Daddy.
You want me to pretend like nothing happened? Are you kidding me? Just come out with it. What exactly is in there? Hello? Hello? Say something!
Dad, it's so late. Where are you going? I don't want to be home alone. I want to go with you.
Come on, Kaleda, stop it. There's an emergency. I have to go now. Just stay at home and be good. Daddy will be back in no time. I promise.
Just like that. He vanished.
You dropped
That
so much
liar.
President? President?
Ben, you were saying something?
Yes, the commission is completed. Mr. Proxy came to collect their bamboo.
Oh, here.
It's our...
How can I help? Time for some hard labor?
We might have had some trouble along the way, but we've recovered all 3 machines. And with that, all the commissions Belobog assigned you have been completed. We were able to get out of that tough spot, thanks to you. Thanks again for your help, Phaethon. Grace is analyzing the machines right now. With her skills, she should be able to find the reason that... What? You got something to say?
I have a question for you. When the pile driver mentioned the name Horse, you made an odd face.
Would you look at the time? President, if we don't go deal with that commission fee for Mr. Proxy now, we won't be able to transfer the money tomorrow.
Ben, don't worry. It's okay. If we don't tell them, the proxy could just look it up online. Besides, they helped us and they're trustworthy. We don't have to avoid it. Proxy, you saw Anton on that show before, right? Did the host mention years ago there was a scandal involving Belobog's president who disappeared with a bunch of money? Well, that president of Belobog was Horse. Horse Belobog. So, yes, he was my father. The night before the old capital fell, a large sum of money suddenly disappeared from Belobog's accounts. and the old man went missing. PubSec investigated and said the financial burden of Belobog, coupled with the possibility the memorial square we were building at the time might not be completed on schedule, caused Horse to embezzle the public funds and run. Belobog Industries had an extremely hard time because of one old man's irresponsible behavior. But we're back on our feet now.
You've really been through a lot. I'm glad that you've turned the corner.
Thank you. At any rate, I stopped thinking of Horst Belobog as my father a long time ago. The Belobog of today has nothing to do with that selfish piece of trash.
Koleda, how could you talk about your own father like that? It's true a large sum of money was missing from the company's books, but no one can prove it was Uncle Horse who took it. The investigation result and the claims he absconded with the money were all just PubSec speculation. I know all the bad press brought about by public security and losing your father hurt you, but you shouldn't resent your own father like that. You were too young to spend much time with him before he went missing. To us, you don't know how wonderful you...
You're the one who doesn't know anything!
I think we're getting further away from just explaining to Mr. Proxy who Horse was. And Grace, weren't you and Anton working on those 3 machines? What are you doing here?
I came over to tell you I found a clue as to why they ran off.
Oh, really? Great!
After examining their logic cores, I found they'd all picked up the same signal from deep within a hollow before wandering off. The signal's identification code format is the same we use in the company. When decoded, the text reads, BLG prototype. That's right, Koleda. Unbelievable as it sounds.
Oops. Okay.
The prototype. Could you explain?
It was the first smart machinery made before the former president went missing. Our production line was somewhat outdated at the time, so we couldn't complete manufacturing independently. Apart from the core parts, everything else was outsourced to another manufacturer and produced according to our blueprint. Unfortunately, the old capital fell before the final delivery payment was made, even though the machine was completed. The manufacturer was swallowed by the hollow and lost forever, along with the prototype.
But it looks like the prototype is out there somewhere, and maintains some level of functionality. You may not like what I'm about to say, Sweet Pea. I know you don't want to drag up the past, but that prototype is still company property. That prototype logic core has a lot of value. So what are you gonna do? Go get it back? Or pretend it doesn't exist?
Calm down, guys. There's no need to jump to conclusions today. Even the most durable components can experience mechanical fatigue. Not to mention, we're all human. After running around in the hollow for so long, both our bodies and minds need relaxation.
Anton's right. It's getting late. You must be tired. Mr. Proxy, please, go back and rest for today. If we decide to head into the hollow to look for the prototype, we'll be sure to contact you for assistance.
Cool. I hope we can do that quickly. I'll show you that. Hi, Belle. Really easy helping Belobog find those 3 missing machines, and now it's led to the issue with the prototype. It turns out the accident at Belobog also happened back during the fall of the old capital. The fall of the old capital changed so many things. Yeah, the chaos back then buried so many secrets. Things we're trying to look into, and also the truth behind Koleda's dad's disappearance. I understand Koleda wants to leave the past behind, but I wonder, can people really completely cut themselves off from the past? Anyhow, if Belobog decides to go into the hollow and retrieve the prototype, I want to take the commission. What do you think about wise? Wise. Well, like you said. Then let's wait for Kaleda to tell us more. It shouldn't be long now. Oops, oh, you're pressing E. God of Rest, I read that. How many people? Why? What was kind of the picture? Let's go. Why are you yelling? Oh. Thriller. Yeah. Huh? Right. Oh, it's you, Wise. Is there something you want to talk about? Any updates on BELOBOG Industries? I was just about to tell you that Anton asked me for your knock-knock account. He'll probably message you soon. Was that a message notification? Hey, Phaethon, it's me. Avatar. This... Oh, sorry, who are you? Hey, that's cold. I'm Anton from BELOBOG Heavy Industries. This is my personal account. I'm contacting you today to tell you our president has finally made up her mind to go look for the prototype. You'll take on the commission, right? Of course. Great. I knew it. You guys would be down. Did Kaleda and Grace make up? This time it involves Mr. Kors, so things got real. Oh, Kors? So things got real, but don't worry, they've been through thick and thin together. They'll definitely manage. What do you think of him, Anton? Of me? Mr. Kors is my patron, and I don't believe he'd do something like running off with a bunch of money. That's my answer. A real bro sometimes has to choose the path of being misunderstood. But we've got off track. In any case, we want to talk to you about finding the prototype. If it's okay, could you please come and visit us in the morning? Of course. Oh, thanks. I'll head out tomorrow. Okay, that'll be it for today's stream. I will continue tomorrow. The next morning. I can't click. Nope. Just to make things easier. I also have like a ton of fuel because I don't want to use it yet. I keep pressing E.
Thanks for coming, Proxy. BELOBOG Industries has decided to officially start the search for the prototype.
I'm glad you made up your mind. Must have been difficult.
Yes. The prototype carries important company technology. As president, I can't just leave it out there. As for finding the prototype, Grace is the expert. Sorry, but I have other things to deal with today. So, you can talk to her about it.
President, wait!
Kaleda walked away with her head hung low. There's still a bit of a grudge between her and Grace.
Don't worry, Ben. The president isn't the kind of person to change her mind after making a decision.
Yes, and that's enough for Sweet Pea. I'll find a way to deal with the rest of it.
Okay then.
Let's begin, Proxy. We'll start with the incident involving the lost smart machines. After carrying out a careful inspection, I found their logic cores were functioning properly and showed no signs of being corrupted by ether. They changed because they were receiving signals from the prototype. I'll skip the details, but the gist is the operating power of their logic cores has been improved. That is to say, the children became smarter by communicating with the prototype. But of the three, only the pile driver, Friday, received a clear instruction. He was the one yelling about having to reinforce the seal as soon as possible.
What is reinforce the seal supposed to mean? Wasn't that just part of his over-the-top delusions?
Unfortunately, the little one hasn't been able to explain things clearly. But from what I gather, the prototype wanted the other machines to rush to its side. I studied the data the prototype sent them. The pile driver was the first to receive it, and it got the most data. The other two children received much less information, and the content also appeared sporadically. Also, none of our other smart machines received any communications from the prototype after these first three children went missing.
So the prototype's communication module is likely incapable of actively contacting other devices anymore.
Exactly. Kaleda likely realizes that, and probably regrets not making a decision sooner. But she shouldn't blame herself so quickly. Proxy, our smart machines automatically send a single byte confirmation signal when the communication module receives a message. It's a simple feature and is likely still functional. If that's the case, we can have each of the three children contact the prototype and triangulate its location based on the signal it sends back. Time is of the essence, Proxy. When we're in the Hollow, we'll leave the navigation and target location analysis to you.
Hey. Okay. We go again. I'm so annoyed at this right now. I need to do that off stream. I thought it'd be Grace.
Hello? Wise. Everyone with BELOBOG. Can you hear me? You're now in the Hollow. Somewhere near the border between New Eridu and the Old Capital. Don't forget. Although the upcoming metro renovation project also goes through this area, public security has yet to approve any units or individuals to enter.
I never thought we'd end up back here.
You've been here before?
This was a thriving new development area before the fall of the old capital. The government and TOPS invested huge sums of money in construction. Even BELOBOG was working on a big project in the area, but that's not important. We should start looking for the prototype.
Right. Then let me explain the plan. First, we'll send the pile driver, boring machine, and heavy-duty grappler to 3 fixed positions in the Hollow. Once they're all in place, Grace will turn on the signal transmission function, so each of the 3 machines receives the return signal from the prototype as a repeater. The strength of the signals forwarded by the 3 machines as repeaters will be different. Then we just have to look for a good location to decode the signal and find the exact coordinates of the prototype. Communication between us and the prototype mustn't be interrupted until we finish decoding the signal. Wise, the location where Grace and the pile driver are headed to is nearby. I'll take them there. You just need to join the others and deliver the other 2 machines to their designated places.
Let's find the prototype using these 3 machines.
Grace,
Oh, great. Take the pile driver. Leave the other 2 to us.
Master, the path ahead is blocked by debris. Clearing is required before we may proceed to the boring machine. Understood. I will boss it around without mercy in the same manner
Huh?
my master bosses me around, and it won't dare complain.
Consign any obstacle to its deadly demise, as you command.
Yeah, that. I want to touch that.
Can you hear me, Proxy? The search is about to begin. I need your help gathering all the kids at the right place.
What?
External data installation detected, analyzed, and deployed. Transmitting message from the client, Grace.
Hey, Proxy, I just sent you a temporary control device. You can use it to maneuver these kids. Use the device's directional controls to make the boring machine move the way you want. Our goal is to get all of them moved into position, then transmit a signal to locate the prototype. Coordinates for where the boring machine needs to go have been uploaded. By the way, the boring machine can smash through walls, but can't deal with explosives. So be gentle when piloting her.
Okay.
I've uploaded the data. It's up to you now.
I'm so confused. Why can't I move? Oh, okay. Ah! Okay. Oh, I need to get that. Okay, cool. That's how it's gonna just destroy it. Okay.
Is this where I send out my love signal?
Just send a normal signal, okay?
Head over to the grappler, Proxy.
I'm guessing the other ones were first. Like, oh. Or they can't. They can handle bombs, they can't destroy walls.
Temporary control device.
Nice job there, Proxy. We're getting more signal feedback. Okay, same task, but this time we're controlling the grappler. Grapplers are different from boring machines. Grapplers can handle explosives but can't smash through walls. So be careful.
Die. Well, if I want to destroy it. I should have tried destroying all the walls. Oh, I'm upset.
All right. All three machines have been delivered to their designated locations.
Grace, do you copy? It's time to start sending signals to the prototype.
Roger that. The rest is up to you, my children. It's time to call your elder. Oh. I've got it. We're getting a message back from the boring machine. All three machines are receiving a signal from the prototype.
Awesome.
I get so confused.
What's
with
going
the
on?
boring machine.
What's that noise on your end, Grace?
It's nothing, just the materials. I'll deal with them in a minute. It seems the high-frequency signal from the transmitter not only affects the prototype, but gets ethereals riled up too.
No, Grace, wait! I'm detecting multiple individuals with high ether activity approaching you. I'm afraid you and the pile driver may have trouble fending them off.
Stop transmitting the signal, Grace! You and the pile driver have to get out of there! Don't provoke the ethereals!
No can do, Sweet Pea. Didn't the proxy say we can't let the transmission be interrupted until we decode the signal?
I'm ordering you to stop transmitting immediately! We'll try again after we've dealt with the ethereals!
I'll be frank, Koleda. The prototype is sending a signal, but the time interval between replies is getting longer and longer. That means the prototype's communication module no longer has the power to send confirmation replies for every message. If we stop now, we won't get a second chance. The prototype's logic core is vital to Belobog, so I can't give up that easily.
Don't be stupid, Grace! It's not about whether you give up or not. You can't handle that many ethereals by yourself. Even without the prototype, we can still develop new tech.
That'll have to do, Koleda. My guests have arrived. I can't greet them properly while talking to you.
Wait! Don't go! Grace! Sis! Damn it! Why does nobody ever listen? Proxy, we have to go save her!
Warning. High-risk hostiles detected. They are rapidly approaching Grace's location.
Not good. We have to help her.
President?
Is this high enough?
Stand behind the yellow line.
You can't handle this!
I'm in.
Don't get hit!
President, time to switch!
I'll cover you. Okay.
You gotta dig deeper! The ethereals have all been dealt with!
Grace! How's the situation?
Don't worry. Communication with the prototype wasn't broken.
That's not what I'm asking! I mean, are you hurt?
Ow, ow, ow! Koleda! What was that for?
That's what you get! Why did you fulfillment. You even cut communication. Even a hopeless tech geek like you must have limits to your madness! You say it's for the benefit of BELOBOG? If anything happened to you, even if we found the prototype, who's gonna do the research on it?
Hold on, Sweet Pea. Let me explain.
Oh, I don't want to hear it!
Calm down, Kaleda. Grace's decision to cut off communication may not be commendable, but she wasn't acting recklessly. We were monitoring the situation from a distance, and she remained calm while fighting off the ethereals. It's precisely because of her that our search for the prototype hasn't failed. Grace knew the situation here. Things were urgent, and she didn't know how to explain it to you.
I get it. I should have listened to what she had to say.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have made you worry.
It's over now. I'm just glad you're all right.
You two actually care about one another. If only you could just be honest with each other.
Proxy, we could move on to the next step in finding the prototype, right? Let's go! Grace went to great lengths to maintain that signal. We can't let her efforts go to waste.
Yes! We have enough search data now. Locating the prototype.
Optimizing algorithm. Target location confirmed.
Wise, your current location is the most suitable one to amplify the signal. Wait a second. Barry and I will soon have the prototype's position.
Calculating coordinates. Prototype location found. Generating a map of the area. Reminder. Since there are no working cameras in the hollow, the map was generated using street camera images from many years ago based on the coordinates.
I'm sending you the map Barry has created.
Cool. Meanwhile...
Ah, got it. Let me see. It's not very clear. I can just about make out a strangely shaped tower.
Grace,
The Eiffel
let me see
Tower.
that. Oh, this is...
What's wrong, Ben? Is there a problem with the prototype's location?
President. Back then, just before the former president disappeared, BELOBOG was awarded construction rights for a project in a new development area, the Pioneers Memorial Plaza. This isn't a tower. It's a monument in the center of Memorial Plaza.
What? The prototype is located in the plaza that the old man never finished? But why?
I don't know what's going on, but looking at the picture, I have a bad feeling about it. The prototype's sudden appearance. It's like the president is trying to tell us something.
Right. Didn't Friday say Horse was calling it?
You're overthinking it. It might have brought up the name Horse, but an enlightened center, stabilizing the seal, it's all nonsense. But I am curious about what the prototype is doing here. We should go check it out. Finally! We found it!
But there's healing at. Go, go, go. Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
The monument is just ahead. We're almost there. This is a pretty rough path, so watch your step.
Anton! Let the proxy sit on the machine! Grace, is something wrong? You're so slow.
Me? Oh, I was just thinking about something.
Good. If you're hurt and trying to hide it from me, you'll be in for it.
Hey, Sweet Pea. We're family. Don't be mean.
What?
When I was in danger earlier, you called me sis, right? Memories. I haven't heard you call me that since you became the president of BELOBOG.
Really? I didn't notice. I must have yelled it without thinking. In the heat of the moment. I saw the danger you were in, facing those ethereals, and my mind went blank. I could only think of one thing. I don't want to lose another family member. You risked your life for BELOBOG's future, but as president, there was nothing I could do. I haven't been a very good president.
Keep saying that and I'm going to get angry, Sweet Pea. I know better than anyone how hard you've worked these past years. You're still growing, but you work from early in the morning to late at night. Am I gonna need to be the one to tell you you're not a machine? You say you're not interested in technical stuff, but your desk is all stuffed with my well-worn technical papers. Even though they're well-written. A kid your age, I don't know. Shouldn't you be reading comics or something? Compared to you, maybe it's me who's incompetent. I said that I was doing it for the future of BELOBOG. But perhaps I was just trying to salvage Uncle Horse's legacy. I thought, if you could just see the prototype in person, you'd understand what an amazing man he was. It's sad to think someone that outstanding is rejected by his own daughter.
Sis.
But ever since that day you said I knew nothing, well, I noticed some clues and started connecting the dots. Koleda, have you been hiding something about Horse?
The night Dad went missing, I saw him leave with my own 2 eyes. It was late at night, and I was woken up by the sound of a phone call from the living room. I came out of my room to see what was going on, and I saw him clutching this bulging bag. He was planning to leave without saying goodbye. I had a bad feeling about it, so I ran over to stop him. I asked him where he was going, but his bag was yanked open, and I saw it was filled with stacks of banknotes. I learned later, it was the money missing from BELOBOG's accounts.
I had no idea something like that happened.
Yeah. After that, plus the public security report, I just can't believe in him as much as you guys do.
So you suffered alone all these years? Why didn't you tell anyone? Wouldn't it have been easier to just get it out?
Who knows? I guess I thought if I said it out loud, that'd officially make him a bad person. But you're right. I do feel better.
Just promise me one thing, Sweet Pea, okay? Whatever happens in the future, we face it together. BELOBOG is your home. Even without Horse, me, Anton, and Ben, we're all your family.
Okay, I promise.
Besides, how's that saying go? Facts aren't always the truth. Maybe Horse had another reason for leaving that day. I'm not asking you to accept my point of view, but the mystery surrounding Horse will always haunt BELOBOG, so we'll keep looking for answers. Right now, our priority is finding the prototype. Let's get going.
I grab the heels first. Maybe I should just use it. It's not like I'm gonna use it for anything else. Ow.
This is it. The memorial square BELOBOG built back then.
Look! There's a big white thing over there by the monument!
The slick colors, the handsome lines. Yes, that's the prototype. But why is it in that bizarre position?
I agree. It does look a bit unnatural. Like it's actively clamping down on the monument.
Did something happen here? Ben? Anton? You guys go take a look around the monument. I'll take Grace and the proxy to take a look at the cockpit.
Roger that.
You two be careful in there! The prototype has been in the hollow for so long that it may have been corrupted in some places!
Don't worry. The cockpit was well sealed. It's still pretty clean inside. Huh? This is...
No mistaking it. That's a bullet hole. That's not all, Kalita. Just look around. There are bullet holes all over the cockpit.
What? What happened here?
The casings all fell inside the cockpit, so the gun was fired at close range. It looks like there was a struggle here. But with how much time has passed, it's impossible to tell if anyone was shot. There's a stack of notes on the center console. Wait, this is...
Ben! Anton! Get over here! The proxy has found something!
What is it, President?
Look at this.
That's a bill for the prototype. Not only does it have President Horse's signature, it has the date and amount on it, too.
Yeah, the amount is the same as what disappeared from the company's accounts, and it matches the time of Horse's disappearance. So that means Horse took the money to pay for the prototype manufacturing.
Aha! I knew a guy like Horse would never do something like running away with company funds. Horse's name can be
wait.
Yeah, so that...
Aha! Horse's name can be cleared with this receipt as evidence.
Wait. Could it be possible Horse was the one that drove the prototype here? But why? And why did he disappear?
We can't be sure about anything just yet. But with all those bullet holes in the cockpit, something terrible must have happened. The old man... my dad didn't run away of his own accord. But then he hasn't come back either. In all likelihood, he's already dead. Damn it! I get it now. That phone call right before he left, it was just so weird. He was saying stuff like, you want me to pretend like nothing happened, and what exactly is in there? Dad must have gotten involved in something dangerous. But what did he find? Why didn't he tell anyone before he...
Don't worry, Kaleda. We'll find the answers. I just checked the prototype. The external memory unit in its logic core is intact. It must still have records from back then. I'll start analyzing the data the moment we bring the prototype back. We'll find the truth behind Horse's disappearance.
That's right, President. We'll find a way.
Phaethon is ready to help whenever you need it, Kaleda.
Everyone. Yeah, you guys are right. As president, I can't keep feeling sorry for myself. Okay, let's get this prototype back.
Over this way. Little more.
Careful. Slowly now.
That's it. Steady now, steady.
No worries, I'm on it! Job done!
Let's go. We're all finished here.
Huh? Wait! I seem to have forgotten something very important. Right! The seal! My mentor Horse sent me a message telling me to strengthen the seal. But what could the seal actually be?
Hey, something's moving in the monument. Is it an ethereal?
Doesn't look like one, but yet, ether levels are shockingly high.
It's coming!
yourself!
Phew! That was a shock. Proxy, you've seen all sorts. What kind of monster is this?
Its outward appearance isn't that of an inferior, but it doesn't look like a corrupted human either.
What's wrong, Wise?
What in the world?
Oh no! Hans, Friday, come in!
Their signals are gone, and ether readings are still increasing. Be careful, everyone!
It's huge! It absorbed the machines?
This monster's aura. I've never felt like this before.
Can't believe that was in the monument. Dad, is this why he... Because he found this?
Just try me!
Dad, let me deal with it!
Try my killer!
Feel the heat!
Please, be gone!
President!
Sweepy!
President! President!
She's completely covered in smoke and dust.
Calm down. Our Sweepy is not that delicate. Big one, just focus on the enemy.
Just try me!
Here we go.
Your shift is over!
Power test.
You won't get it by me!
Come on! Let's do it! Keep attacking!
End of the line!
Ready?
Time to shine, bro!
You won't get it by me!
My turn. Every effort counts! Here we go!
Dad left the tank is going up!
Just try me!
Come now, my child!
Come on! Let's do it!
Ready?
I'll wrap things up here!
Right into the ground! Damn it! If this continues, we're done for! The prototype? We're hesitant!
It took a while to get this thing moving. Leave it to me! Come on, you punk!
Go, President!
Sweet pea! Push it just like that! Use the monument!
Got it! Almost! Just a little more!
They're in a stalemate.
The prototype doesn't sound good!
Sweet pea, don't force it. It's corrupting the prototype!
Almost! Come on! Hurry up and get moving!
Here, Kaleda. Give it a name. When you call out that name, it'll accomplish whatever you need it to.
Dad, can I really believe in you again? Get moving! Jerry! Don't look down on me! We're proud to be BELOBOG! The power of smart construction machinery! Even if corrupted, our BELOBOG machinery will never give in! Dad, you idiot. Hope you'd be proud of what BELOBOG's become.
Yay! A few days later, inside random play.
Wise, look who's here.
Yay!
Yo, Proxy! What's up?
How are you feeling, Kaleda?
Don't worry. It's just a few scratches. They're almost all healed up. I kept saying I was fine, but my sister and Anton insisted I get a bunch of tests at the hospital just in case I have ether corruption.
I understand why they're worried. You were in the prototype fighting that monster at close range for a long time. We don't know if it can cause any special harm to humans.
I guess you're right.
Speaking of which, how goes the investigation into the monster and the prototype?
Oh, that's actually the reason I came. Let's start with the monster. Public security called this morning. Said they're making the necessary technical preparations to recover the monster's remains.
Oh, really? That's good. The remains left by the monster are pretty unique, so I thought it'd take public security longer to deal with.
Yeah, that's thanks to those two pubsec girls who came to investigate the scene. But we can't just wait around while they investigate the monster. Can I leave this thing to you, Phaethon?
Oh.
This kind of chip is the external memory unit from the prototype's logic core you mentioned before, right?
Right, exactly. Back then, when he found the monster was hidden in the monument, my dad must have driven the prototype there with the intention of destroying it. If that's the case, there may be some clues left within the external memory unit. But my dad used a special encryption process, so we have no way to read the data inside. I hate to ask, but can you help?
There's no need to be so polite, Kaleda. Besides, we actually have our own reasons for wanting to look into the monster. We'll find a way to decrypt the data inside. Don't worry.
Great. Then I'll leave the storage unit with you. I have a meeting with the supplier, so I'll be heading out.
Bye, Kaleda. Good luck with the project.
See you soon. I'll be waiting for some good news from you.
I feel like Kaleda's demeanor has changed since we first met her. She's becoming a more and more mature leader. It seemed like such a simple commission. I never expected it to unearth Belobog's past and involve such a mysterious monster. Wise, didn't you say your eyes were feeling strange when that monster started emanating energy?
Yeah, it didn't last long, but my eyes started to feel uncomfortable.
There's definitely something off about where that monster came from. It might have something to do with that thing we've been trying to learn about. Anyway, the remains were handed over to public security. We have to find a way to decipher the information on this storage unit.
Fairy, since we've increased our electricity bill 5-fold to keep you going, I assume you should be able to decipher it.
I'd be happy to be of service, Master. However, given the need to decipher it quickly, your current system's computing power, and your electricity usage requirements, I do not recommend doing it here. There is a hacker on Internaut, codename Rain, who, judging by their resume, fits your current needs. This person has also done business with Nicole from the Cunning Hares.
Rain? I've heard of her, Wise. She's a first-rate proxy when it comes to cracking encryption. So she knows Nicole. That makes things easier. Nicole would never miss an opportunity to use her contacts to cover her debts, after all.
Oh. Gotcha mentioned in a gotcha game. Oh. I'll just... Before I zone out, I'll try to read that. Yay! I need the interludes. So where can I keep going? Oh, perfect. Warm bed. Oh, I keep... I prefer a cold bed. Bread. After browsing internet for a while, I'm still not feeling drowsy. So knocking on my door? Oh, I'm just glad I'm not sleeping. Forget trying to sleep. I might as well get up and chat. Oh, look at this. Now that the Belobog matter is settled, we're set for a good one. Why? Let's do something easy then. Manage our video store's business, start out our videotapes, inventory, etc. We can close early. We can close early and watch some videos at home too. Let's close shop early today. You need to take care of yourself. You need to take care of yourself. Hear how much information can be found in the prototype storage unit. The monster in the monument isn't ethereal, and it doesn't seem like a typical corrupted. Why are eyes? Can't let that. And then he dies. Oh, someone is knocking on the door? Oh, the sun has come up. Okay, Let's get into gear. Rest comfortably. I don't care. Oh, Necromata. We're almost there. Oh, I love that story. It made me like Aleda a lot more. I wouldn't mind getting there now. Oh, come on. Scott. I think this is more like endgame stuff, or like game stuff, gameplay stuff, so we're gonna speedrun through this. Huh? The one time? Okay. Everyone. Thanks. You... Master? You... Huh? Oh no. These are artifacts. Oh. Alright. The newsstand. I haven't talked to the doggo. Okay, what are you doing? Oh my god, 10 polychromes. Thank you, Doggo. Let's go talk to this guy first.
Citizen, are you two willing to contribute to New Eridu's well-being? That's our spirit! Mew Mew will always protect you! Should I say, protect you?
It's been like protect you. Oh my god.
Oh, you're here.
No idea what's happening. Oh, music.
What flavor of music would you like to try today?
Oh. Eh? Oh god. Oh. So is this for like is Zhu Yuan? Because if it is, oh cool. Let's just do one. Yep. Great.
I'll be waiting for your next visit.
Okay, so the day will never come. I'll get a coffee.
How about a cup of joe? A little bitterness can make life's sweetness all the more satisfying.
I really don't see the point in buying anything else.
You know, coffee is not a must, but a calm and relaxed mindset sure is.
Oh. I definitely got it. So what was that? Oh, did we get our one? Which I have 15. So we're gonna pull after I finish the chapter 2, if I do end up finishing it. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully. Chakalaba! Oh my god, what the heck? Hey, did we get... Yeah! We really need to complete Andy's problem. Oops. Yay to one from... Hi, Belle. No. Just need 3. I could try these. Oh my god. That should work. Oh right, this is my team. Oh. On this platform. Remember the colors. Blue, yellow. Blue, yellow. Yellow, blue. Again. Red, blue. Blue, yellow, blue. Huh? I did not see. No. Kind of off thing. Yeah, that was shit. Red, yellow, blue. Red, blue, red. Blue. What? There's a lot of yellows there. Blue. I think they're all the same. Yay! Fortunately, block is not hot. Alright. Bye-bye. Never mind, no bye-bye. That's... yeah. Wait, that should be 20... I mean, that should be 30. Now I just need to level up. Cool. Gilbert. Let's see what we can do. Accept everything and don't do any of them. That is the philosophy. All these are done. I'll check how this goes. Looks like someone just punched the bamboo. Oh. Oh my god, look at it. Chain attack, let's go.
I'm here. Okay.
Okay.
This little one is so cute! I'll just explode! Here we go! Moving up! Here, catch! Don't drop it! Neat and tidy! Let yourself. Thunder, take on. Just leave it to me. Wanna help me test this? This won't hurt. Electric charge. Every effort counts!
Oh. Oh.
Moving up.
The three-pronged approach.
Wanna help me test this?
Stand still.
Oh, this little one is so cute! I'll just explode! I got your six. I want a bonus for this! Okay. This won't hurt.
Better not get shot.
Here we go! Copy that.
Stand still. overtime. Be careful.
Don't get careless. It's just me? Really? Get away from me!
How am I supposed to talk?
What's this? Right back at ya! I'm coming! Still not over? Right back at ya! What's this?
I'm sure there is. We're already over time, right? Jeez. Oh. Does this start from the very beginning? If so, then I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna level up my characters first. Oh, it starts with here. I don't want to do this.
Bad.
Oops. accidentally played the YouTube video I had opened up. What do I do? I guess I could do this. Yeah, I'll do this. There's something I want to tell you. Oh wait, sorry, I don't know why I read it. It's like, anyway. There's something I want to tell you. Something you can only tell me on the roof? Actually, you know what? I'm not reading this.
I'm here, guys! I'm ready to go! Hello, Nekomata. Seeing as you're ready, let's not waste any time. I got you this cute uniform. Put it on and let's get to work.
Huh? Work? Hang on a minute. Didn't you agree on a commission to take me and a client into a hollow?
I see. When you said doing business together, you actually meant down in the hollows.
Of course I was talking about down in the hollows. You don't really think Nicole wants me to pay off our debt by working here, do you? It might look like she has a bank account or a conscience to be, but Nicole has been pretty good to me.
Well, we sure got that wrong. But if we're going down into a hollow, where are the rest of the cunning hairs?
I came up with this commission myself. I'm not sure how to put this. Before, I got everybody into a real pickle with vision, but Nicole still asked me to stay. Now that the cunning hairs are in the red, I think it's time for me to see what I can do!
Hustling side gigs to make ends meet, while the boss can't afford to pay her wages. How admirable.
Well, ever heard of a fortune cat? And once I get back from this gig with my pay, I'm gonna make the old poker face say, Nekomata, you really are the very model of a cunning hare.
I thought you and Anby had made up already.
It's not about making amends. It's about the competitive mindset of professionals. Being at Gentle House is a job after all. Besides, even street gangs have performance metrics these days. How about it, Faithin? I've got a lucrative commission set up. You want in?
Give me the details on this commission first.
No problem. Here's the situation. There's this company that lost a bunch of etheric resources down in a hollow. They're recruiting skilled agents and proxies to do some field surveys down there, in the hopes of one day retrieving it all.
Sounds easy enough. But field surveys? Those aren't usually very profitable.
Relax. This is just the first step. Think about it. The company needed to find help on Internaut just to run some field surveys. When it comes to the official recovery later on, they'll definitely be looking for more.
I see what you mean. Yeah, resource recovery pays really well. People will probably be fighting over that commission. But if we've already worked with them before, then we'll be their first choice.
We sure will. That's Faithin for ya, razor-sharp brains. You gotta cast out a long line to catch a big fish. So, you interested in the commission now?
What about our pay? That's a prerequisite before working together.
Split it, 50-50. How about it? Pretty good, huh? I'll go confirm the place and time with the client, and then we can get straight to it.
Nice. Go, go, go.
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
I only handle technical matters.
Ready for combat.
I can't really use anybody else, can I? Yeah, I don't think so. You know what? I'll level you up.
Standing by.
Let's go.
Master, this time, I am a limited edition version of Fairy. Fairy Cat, at your service.
Question mark?
Please follow the guide to the end of the route we're surveying inside the hollow. Fairy Cat suggests you find the guide first. Meow.
Oh, okay.
Your virtual assistant is getting on my nerves. That guy is our guide, right?
Hi, you're Nekomata, right? Allow me to, introduce myself. I'm Ollie, and I'm in charge of this operation.
Operation? This is just a field survey. Is it like a trend for companies to use fancy names?
I mean, this time at least I'm your client. Yes, client and guide. Speaking of which, our proxy isn't here yet?
We're both right here.
Miss Nekomata, please don't kid around. It's just you and me here. No others?
He doesn't seem to realize this bamboo right under his nose is a proxy.
Ollie, I'm the other.
Who's there?
Meow! My ears! Sorry I wasn't clear before, Ollie. But please, keep Siren's hearing in mind. So, as you can see, this talking bamboo is our proxy.
Oh, is that so? My bad. Whew, well, that was embarrassing, letting you see that side of me. But I promise I'm still a reliable guy.
Sure.
Please, lean on me. Just as much as I'm leaning on this stalagmite right now. See, chatting and laughing so freely like this, while being so close to an ether crystal, whew, that's more than enough to demonstrate my aptitude for it. Did the crystal just move? Oh, don't tell me!
Oh, it's one of those inactive sleeping at the...
An ethereal!
Hey, calm down! I said it's just an inactive ethereal.
The face is just...
Seems like he's utterly panicked.
Well, let's take care of the ethereal first and talk after. Let's get rid of these ethereals first.
Get me out of here. The heck is that? That's right.
At last, we're safe. Miss Nekomata, I was blown away by your heroism just then.
I'm glad to hear it, but in the future, could you please not wander aimlessly around the battlefield so much? I don't want you to get hurt. When I read the notes for this job, I assumed you'd be a little more... composed. I didn't expect companies would have such different requirements for holo surveyors.
Diversity it's highly valued by the company. Fine. I'm really not the best at dealing with ethereals. But I've got a few tricks up my sleeve when it comes to recovering etheric resources.
Really? Then I guess I'll trust you. Well, since you mentioned etheric resource recovery, there's no sense hiding it. What we really want is to help support your resource recovery business in the future. So, if everything goes smoothly today, could you have a word with your boss and help us get in on the follow-up commission?
Oh, yeah, of course. No problem, just leave it up to me.
We're counting on you, Mew. Tell you the truth, I've been planning on switching careers recently. Working for a big, fancy company like yours ought to pay better than hustling on internet for myself, right?
Sure does.
Can you tell us how much of a cut you take for recovering etheric resources like this?
Oh, yeah. My cut, it's...
How silly of me, Mia. You work for a company, so you must get a fixed salary plus bonuses. But I guess that's confidential.
Yes. I have to keep that a secret. That is very considerate of you, Miss Nekomata. I won't disclose exactly how much it is then.
Cool. Let's not talk about salaries right now, then. Shall we get started with surveying the route?
Oh, okay. Just let me look up the exact details here.
Hey, Ethan. What do you think of this Ollie guy?
I was thinking, why would you want to switch jobs when you only just started with the cunning hairs? But I get it. You were leading him on, huh?
I feel like he's a little weird. He talked about working with this company, but his story's full of holes. It's obvious he's not familiar with them. What do you think, Proxy?
seems like a fake. Just a nobody who wants to hustle some money from down in the hollows.
I thought so too. Working with you sure saves a lot of hassle. But I'm confused about why he's still forcing himself to come in here when he's obviously terrified. There must be something going on behind the scenes. Maybe there's a big score waiting to be revealed. In any case, let's finish up this commission with him, then find a way to figure out what's really going on.
Just abruptly stops. Okay.
I've confirmed the surveyed route. Please stick together.
Mr. Ollie,
Wait a minute, what's that noise? Would you go check ahead?
Master, Ollie refuses to proceed due to an unusual acoustic occurrence. I suggest you go and investigate.
Phew. Oh, luckily that's not an enemy. We should get out of here. Oh, over there!
talking about work, Mr. Ollie, what do you...
What's that? Oh, there's something wobbling around! Straight ahead! Can you go check?
Master, there is an unknown object moving around in the ruins ahead. Ollie is scared stiff and unable to continue. Please head there and investigate.
Can't wait to go shopping after getting my pay.
Let's go.
There is some writing on the wall ahead. Ollie believes this may be a useful marker. Proceed forward to check it out.
I choose you. I hope I'm not loud. I love how fast she is. Actually, I clicked on the right person that time.
Ethereals are way too scary. We should get out of here. Oh, over there! Let me handle that locked door ahead. I forgot to bring the key card.
Seems like we can open the door with that button.
Can you... can you please go take a look?
Oh. Oh, what the heck down here?
The door's open. We should go this way now. Yeah.
Yeah.
It should be safe around here. Oh, why are ethereals here all of a Take care of them. I'm begging you.
No problem. It's a fact. Hey, be careful! Confirmed. No way out for you! The ethereals have all been taken care of.
Home stretch. Can I walk behind you too?
Just follow me.
So much stuff.
Oh, the survey drop finishes right up there.
How can there be so many? They may be small, but I've got a weird feeling about this.
There! That's a big one!
Oh, is it really that scary? I'll get rid of them.
Come on. Over here. Don't be afraid.
Phew, that's great. That's a wrap for the commission, thanks to the both of you. Couldn't have gotten it all done today without you. As for your payment, once we exit the hollow, I'll have funds transferred to Miss Nekomata's Internaut account. Oh, and don't worry. I'll be putting in a good word for you two back at the company.
Okay, we're counting on you, Mia.
Now that our business is done and dusted, shall we head out of the hollow now?
No problem. Me and the proxy will find the fastest and safest route out of the hollow. This is how a proxy makes a living, so we can't let you listen in. Sorry about that.
I understand. I'll just stand over there and turn my back to you. You can trust me.
Darn it. I was so busy and flustered the whole time I never got around to asking this guy about his true purpose and identity. We don't have time. We have to leave the hollow soon and then everyone will go their separate ways.
Nekomata, to be up front, you can't extract info through torture.
Come on, I know that. Even if he's hiding something, he's still the client. Besides, just because I was taken in by a street gang doesn't mean I'm gonna do stuff like that. Proxy. Speaking of street gangs, that reminds me. It's time to use my secret ability. Watch this.
Jet?
Got it. Now let me see what this so-called guide Ollie has on him. Huh? Wait, these are handcuffs?
Handcuffs? Ordinary civilians don't just go around carrying these.
Hold up, Wise. Barry just detected a string of numbers on the handcuffs that match the same format used by public security.
What? These handcuffs belong to a public security officer?
Miss Nekomata, Proxy. What are my handcuffs doing over? I mean, they're not my not handcuff. Oh.
Tell us the truth, Ollie. Why do you have public security handcuffs on you?
It's that I found those handcuffs.
Oh, so you just found them somewhere. Well then, that's completely fine, yeah? Well now, Ollie. I took you for a rookie thief judging by the way you cowered like a chicken in the hollow. I never thought you'd steal something from a public security officer. I thought I could get a nice score from your commission. But seems we ought to be grateful you haven't landed us in even more trouble. And these handcuffs that you just found? What kind of incompetent officer would lose their own equipment? Any cop who lets you take their cuffs off them must be a real weakling.
Please don't insult public security officers. A public security officer has to grit his teeth and endure arduous training. They have to stay up all night studying for exams, has to struggle to pass the strictest of screening. Only then can he become an officer.
Why are you getting all virtuous all of a sudden? Hold up! Don't interrupt me! We want the truth, and get on with it! Who are you really, and why did you post a fake commission through a fake company?
It's... I can't tell you!
Can't tell us? Are you still not grasping the situation? Let me see. Since you're not cooperating, I guess I'll just have to throw you to the ethereals in here. Oh boy, we killed so many of their friends today. I bet they're gonna be real happy to see you. Right? How about now? Ready to talk?
I won't tell. Even if you feed me to the ethereals, I won't.
What is up with this guy? He's scared out of his wits, but he still won't talk.
Hold on, Nekomata. I've just matched the serial number from these handcuffs to an officer. Ollie, male, Team 4, Criminal Investigations Division at Janus 12th Precinct. That's who this guy is.
Huh? No, wait. This guy is actually a public security officer?
Figured. He did try to, like, pretend that it wasn't his. Oh.
Alright, we've made it out. Well, Ollie? Officer? You said you wouldn't hold us liable before, so let's say our goodbyes right here then.
Please, wait. Miss Nekomata, before you leave, can you reassure me that you're both good people, and that you will not tell anyone anything about meeting me today? My mission today was top secret. I need to make sure no one harboring ulterior motives learns this information.
Okay, don't worry. If we had any ulterior motives, we would have snuck off and left you with the ethereals. Way back when we first realized you weren't who you claimed to be.
Oh, I see. Of course. That makes sense. Wait, you knew I wasn't with the company all along?
Actually, you gave yourself away as soon as you opened your mouth.
Honestly, how could your boss or your coworkers let you go alone on a mission like this?
Because this operation was at my personal request. I've been a public security officer for years now, but I still can't get over my phobia of ethereals. I've screwed up a few operations, and these days, I always get benched. There's been this really tough case, and we're short of leads. I thought maybe we could use Internaut to lure in our culprit with some crime-related info. If the plan worked, I'd be able to take credit for it, even if I wasn't involved with the operation later on. If I was lucky, I might even have gotten a certificate.
I didn't expect someone like you would be so motivated.
That's my boss on the phone. 1 second. Hello? Boss, it's Ollie.
Where are you? Did you post to Internaut pretending to be a company going into a hollow?
It wasn't on purpose. But please don't fire me.
Fire you? Why would I fire you? You did great. If we can crack this case, you'll take first merit for it and land a handsome bonus. Get back to the precinct and get yourself ready for the next operation.
My boss praised me. All these years, my boss has finally praised me! Did you hear that? Not only do I get to keep going out with them on operations, but I might even get a bonus!
Oh, congratulations.
What am I gonna do?
You were just so happy. Why the long face?
Going on future operations with them means I definitely have to go back into a hollow again. And I'll mess things up as soon as we run into any ethereals.
You'll just have to work it out for yourself. Proxy, let's go!
Wait a sec! Miss Nekomata, Proxy, this may be a bit forward, but would you please consider becoming case consultants for public security and helping me to complete the mission?
Huh?
You know the truth about my Internaut commission. Making you case consultants feels much safer than just relying on a verbal promise. And what's more, based on our previous adventure, when it comes to hollows, I can tell your abilities are far superior to mine. With your support, all those things I couldn't do before, they don't have to be pipe dreams any longer. This time, I really just might get a bonus.
Then if we say no, what are you gonna do?
If you really won't say yes, then I can only bid farewell to my Medal of Honor with tears in my eyes. And ask you once again to keep this confidential.
Yeah? That's it?
I thought you were going to take us back to the precinct.
I'd never go back on my word. I swear it on my honor as an officer.
I gotta say, he really is just... Fine, Ollie. I reluctantly agree to this commission of yours, or your request for us to be case consultants, or whatever.
Really?
But on one condition. We charge a high fee. If we help you complete the mission, your entire bonus is ours.
That's fine with me. I'd rather have the prestige over any bonus.
Great. Then let's do it.
Nice.
Alright then, Proxy. Today's matter is settled. Let's head back. Huh? Why are you looking at me like that? It feels weird.
Nekomata, were you serious about what you said to Ollie?
So what? I agreed to his request. What's so unbelievable about that? Don't worry, I won't lose us any money. I've heard that they pay out pretty decent bonuses. And if he's so willing to give up the whole thing, then why not? And Dolly might seem unreliable, but there were several times today when he surprised me. Perhaps there's more to the sky than meets the eye? Anyway, let's just wait for him to contact us if we're gonna be supporting him. We can talk about his case then.
Yay. We'll see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop here. I'm getting pretty tired. But we were almost there. I think I'll stream it tomorrow or something. You know, the event's almost. Oh, this event. I need to get it. But before that, let's pull. Should we do this one first? Oh, wait, this one first? Oh, I guess so. We're probably not gonna get anything. Maybe we'll get the last 4-star. We're missing. Those are W. Oh well. And here we go. I don't think I'm gonna get anything, but it's worth. I hope I get Nicole. Great. Yay! So this should be 5. I wonder if I can get another 5. Oh, this is just 1. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this though. Do I want this? I didn't get, you know. Oh, this one's physical. Oh, this still same. Ice. Ether. Fire. Cunning hairs. I mean, the character I want is an electric character, but the character I'm pulling for is an ether character. As we could very well get this, but I think I'll wait. Alright, that's all for today. I hope
I only handle technical matters.
Whatever this stream was, and maybe we'll stream later, but that's not confirmed.
Need
yeah.
something? My services are expensive.
See you another time. Let me just do this first.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Yeah. See you next time. Bye-bye.